I'm back with my next episode of Sunday Stories. Today, the title of the story is Hard Work versus Smart Work. So this is a story, a short story about two friends. Two friends, they grew up together, they were in the same school, both of them were toppers, very good friends, used to study together, work together. They went to the same school, they went to the same college, did their management program from the same place, and to their good fortune, they got placement from the college in the same multinational company. Same multinational company, both in different departments, and they were very, very happy to be together for lifetime, because now, since their schooling, their college days, they were always together. They were very intelligent, so they got well, the viewpoints matched. Then they got placement in the same office and they were very, very happy. Now it so happened that first year passed, you are trained in the first year, second year passed, third year passed, fourth year there was time of, now their time was to prove themselves and there was time for promotion. Both of them were working very, very hard. The list of promotion came out. And I didn't name them. Let us name, these two friends. Let us keep one as Frederick and the other as John. So Frederick saw the list and became very upset. His name was not there and John's name was there in the list of candidates getting promoted. And now John was promoted to a very senior level. He became very angry. He was very upset. He went to the CEO of the company. He took appointment. He went there and he said, I don't know why there was this partiality amongst, he says, see, I'm not blaming you. You are the CEO. Maybe you don't know about things. But your officials, who work under you, they have not seen my hard work. I work so hard. I come earlier than all the other officers. I sit till late. And I work so hard. I have been, doing this work, that work, that work. He names all the things that he used to do. So the CEO said, see, what my officials were doing is in my knowledge. I know everything. And I will explain things to you later on. Can you do me a favor? Said, yes, please. Go to so-and-so place and find out the cost of coconuts from there. I need to get them, So, this Frederick felt, all right, coconuts. I've come to talk about my, promotion and such important deal and he's bothered about coconuts. Anyways, because the CEO had said, and the boss is always right, he went to that particular place and found out the cost of the coconuts. He went, he talked to the shopkeeper and it was quite far off and it took him time. He went, tried to, reach there quickly and come back quickly and told, see, it was so far off, you had sent me. Anyways, the cost of coconuts is this much. He says, all right. Then he rings the bell of his table and he tells his official to call John, who was promoted, the friend of Frederick. So then Frederick, turns and looks at the CEO and says, all right, probably he's trying to, tell me, because he was an intelligent boy, he was hard worker, he was very good. Frederick was also very good. So he says, all right, he's trying to give my answer in a certain way. All right, let me see. He will also go so far and all that. So he calls John, he tells John, can you do me a favor? He said, yes, sir. What is it? So he says, please, I want the cost of coconuts from this so-and-so place. Can you do it for me? I said, yes, sir. Right away, sir. So he went. John went away. And Frederick started laughing that I had gone, yesterday. It took me the whole day. It's so far off. So Frederick says, sir, it's all right. Then call me when John comes. He said, no, you just wait here. Let us wait for him. Let him take time. Bring your laptop. If you want to do something else, you can do that. And do whatever you want to. Stay with me. I'll have to call you again. So he says, no, sir, I don't need anything. I'll sit with you. So they talk about this and that. In an hour, John comes. John says, sir, so and so place that you told me sells coconuts at this cost. If I take one coconut, if I take 10, he will cost us this much. And if we have to take a whole lump sum, kgs and kgs and all, then if I negotiate, it will be this much, the cost. And moreover, why did you send me to this place? He names 10 other places and the prices of 10 other places. Then he says, then why, if we really want to bring coconut in our business, then why should we negotiate for, in our city itself? Let us move out of our comfort zone. Let us go to the other cities and states. And I have found out the details of different vendors, the cost, if I buy one, if I buy 10, if I buy a dozen, or this much kg or that much kg, and 1 ton and everything, He had details of all the states. That was done in 1 hour. And then he says, and if you really have to work on it, then why not go to South India or even to Sri Lanka, places near Sri Lanka where coconut actually grows. They will be able to give us at less of cost. And he finds out. John knew that if the CEO of the company has called him to talk about coconuts, it is not for, one coconut or 2 coconuts, or for him to eat or for him to drink the coconut water. He knew that there was something going on in the mind of the boss. So he did good lot of smart work, sitting on his chair in his office, calling people, going, searching, surfing through internet, doing smart work in a better way. And you won't believe, he brought a full report of it within 1 hour. And the boss turned the pages, looked at Frederick, and then there was a graph. Which place, how many coconuts, how you can negotiate, what will be the cost, and what all can be done for negotiation. The whole file was ready. He turned around, gave the file to Frederick and said, see, I know you work very hard. I know you sit for longer hours than the other employees. So we raised your income, your salary. But what I need in my firm is smart work. Good lot of work, which you will take 1 day to do, has been done in just 1 hour and with greater details, minute details, whatever a business can require. So in our life, sometimes you students must often be comparing one child with the other child. Comparing the ability, your ability with some other child's ability. See the amount of hard work the other person puts and the smart work the other person puts. There are children who slog a lot, who work a lot, who feel that they should be at a topper place. Why not see what the toppers do? We can learn. I'm not telling you to compare. Compare your past self with your new self. It is not comparison, but it is only learning. If someone is better at something, we need to learn how that person does. Why not get motivated by a person who does this sort of work? we often, follow the curriculum. We often do, let us take for example, mathematics. We often do only the sums that are there in our books or that are there in the syllabus. Why not move a little out of it? Make yourself smarter. Do more. Why not start solving the problems from competitive books of that level or a little greater level? Why not do a little more than what is required? Will it not help us in future? It is definitely going to help. And now that holidays are going on, come out of your comfort zones, enjoy yourself, watch movies, go out, have fun, but work smart too. Think about it. Tell me what all you can do in a smarter way, what all you can do in these holidays. Tell me also, maybe there will be something that I should also learn, which my friends, all the members can teach each other. What can we do in the next 10-15 days that is left for the holidays? Isn't it? Let us motivate each other. And yes, today being 5th of June, happy World Environment Day. Grow trees, keep your environment clean, motivate other people. We'll meet next Sunday. Till then, goodbye, and yes, join for the live sessions of Grammar Marathon. You will definitely learn something that you already know. Bye.